So I just wanted to show this morning what we're going to have for breakfast. Hopefully making some of my friends back in the States jealous if they are seafood lovers. So let me spin the camera around. We've got some tocino, which is pork, and it's marinated or cured with brown sugar, and you fry it up. It's really quite tasty. And then we've also got some fried eggs, but here's the killer part. How many of you have crab for breakfast? You know, living by the bay, by the ocean, we can have as much crab as we want, and it is very cheap. How much is crab, Aries?
$2.50.
Kilo?
Yeah.
So 250 pesos a kilo makes it about 2.2 pounds and what, $5?
Yeah.
So very cheap. Let's enjoy. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope this video finds everyone happy and good things happening for you. As you can tell, it's raining here in Mariveles, Bataan. I'll flip the camera around and show you what I mean. So it's kind of a dreary, rainy day today. So I was thinking, you know, what could I video for you guys? And the thought came to me that, you know what, we don't have anything for dinner. So like I said, it's raining here this afternoon, can't really do too much. And I just felt like cooking something for dinner. So I pulled out my stepson's recipe. He has a good one for chicken carbonara. So that's what I'm going to make for lunch. And you know, I was thinking about these videos, and maybe I should just be an American cooking Filipino foods and do that on my channel. We'll see how it goes. So let's go in the kitchen. I really already started this process before I got the idea to film it. So first of all, I'll give you a list of ingredients. You want 1 medium onion, which I have diced up right there. 6 cloves of garlic. I've got those diced. 1 bacon, 1 pound of bacon. I'm in the process of dicing that up now. 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. And of course, everybody in America is familiar with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. And then next we have vegetable oil, which I have right there. 2 boxes of Nestle Creme. Well, I've got a can and I've got a box, so I think that will work. And then of course you need supply of pasta. And then also it says some MSG, which is here in the Philippines, it's masarap. Sarap here. We need to use this one here. And then we also need some grated cheese. And for that, we use this one right here. So like I said, I've already gone ahead and started the process here. We'll continue to do this, and I'll film a little bit of what I'm doing. This here's the bacon that I found here. It's Pure Foods classic honey cured bacon, and this is a 1 kilogram pack, which is 2.2 pounds. And there is a lot of meat on this bacon. It's very lean, not all fat like some other ones I've tried. This is a very good bacon that I like to use here. So what I'm going to do is continue to dice this up. And then we'll get it in the frying pan. So what we're going to do is go ahead and fry up our bacon. So Hernans says to add just a little oil. And you know, I discovered cooking here in the Philippines, they use bottled gas like we call LP gas back in the States. And not so much electric cooking because electric is very expensive in the Philippines. So they cook with gas, or they cook outside with either charcoal or wood. Of course, back in my home in the U.S., I have electric, and cooking with gas takes a little bit to get used to. But I tell you what, after I cooked a few times, I like it. The heat is instant and doesn't take long to heat up, and when you shut it off, you know, it's done. It doesn't take a long time to cool down, so I like cooking with gas. So we're going to go ahead and fry up this bacon. You know what? I don't think anything beats the smell of frying bacon. It smells awesome. You know, usually I prefer cooking with some old-time rock and roll. I guess they call it classic rock and roll now, but due to YouTube copyright laws, I can't have any good music playing while I'm cooking. I sure wish I could. So while that bacon is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and open up my Campbell soups and my Nestle Creme. There we go. Just takes a little getting used to. Okay, we've got the cream open, the mushrooms open. Better get back to my bacon. Give it a little stir. It's coming along nicely. I know some of you are going to complain, don't tap that spoon on the side of your pan, but you know what? You cook the way you want to. In my house, I'll cook the way I want to. I don't claim to be a professional, a master chef by any means, but usually when I cook, they like it. There's not any leftovers. I think we'll go ahead and get the water started for our spaghetti. And I know you put the lid on, it will boil faster. It's cooking up nicely, so we're going to go ahead, add in our onion. We're going to add in our garlic. Oh, that smells so good. I wish you would be able to touch the screen and be able to smell this. Maybe that's coming one of these days. You never know. You know, some of the inventions that are things that we have now, we thought we would never have. So you never know about touch screen smell. I'm not sure I mentioned it in the recipe, but it also calls for some butter, but it doesn't tell me how much. So we'll just add a little in. And I have just one more little dollop in the package there, so we'll throw it in. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. So a shout out to my stepson Hernan. They were here for the holidays. I was going to have you make this, buddy, but we just got so busy and everything we forgot. And then you guys had to get back to work, so sorry you're going to miss this. So we got a good view here of what's cooking in the pan. We've got our bacon browned. We added in our onions, our garlic, and some butter. We're gonna let that cook for a little bit, and then we'll add in our cream of mushroom soup, our Nestle Creme, and the mushrooms. Let them get translucent. Let the garlic heat up there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add in our cream of mushroom soup. Pour a little bit of that cream, Nestle Creme in there to help clean out the can, get all those little bits of goodness in there. We'll add our second can of mushroom soup. The rest of the Nestle Creme. And then we'll add the box of Nestle Creme. Give that a good stir. Okay, and while that's heating up there, we're going to go ahead and add our 2 cans of sliced mushrooms. You can use either sliced or pieces and stems. I prefer pieces and stems. In a sauce like this, it's okay, but you know you're making a main dish where the mushrooms are going to be well seen and be part of the presentation. You might want to use sliced mushrooms or even whole mushrooms. But for this dish, I think pieces and stems are fine. So pour off the water. So we'll go ahead and let this cook up a little bit. Of course, if it gets too thick, you can always add some more Nestle Creme or even milk. So my pasta water is boiling. I'm going to add some salt. I know you don't add salt till after it's boiling or else you'll scorch the pan. So we got the salt in there, and I like to add just a little oil. And this recipe calls for 1 pound of spaghetti, but here in the Philippines it's 900 grams, so if you convert that, it's about a 2-pound package. So I'm going to cook up half of this. Okay guys, show you what we got going on. We got our pasta done. We've got our carbonara done. I decided to go with some boneless chicken breast. I deboned and then just added a little seasoned salt, a little pepper. Put them in that cast iron skillet. Those are nice skillets, brought from the good old USA. So stay tuned, put this all together, and let's see how it tastes. Okay guys, so here's the finished product. You've got chicken breast, you've got spaghetti with carbonara sauce, and some French bread. So everybody taste it, let me know what you think. Is it a keeper? I'll let you know. So there you have it. That meal was a success. There's nothing left but the dirty dishes. So for now I'll say goodbye. Please remember, take care of each other. This is the only world we have. Treat each other with respect. Just treat each other like you would want to be treated. So for now, may God bless, and we'll see you later.